It's Brian Paragamian, Senior Trader, Co-Founder, ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com. Sorry I couldn't get to you in the last day or two, but been extremely busy here. So I wanted to give you a brief update on where things stand and what my outlook is here for the market. Today being the last day of the month, we talked early in the week, actually last week and prior to the Memorial Day weekend, we said to be on the lookout for an early pullback and then a market to rally in front of and including the end of the month. Well, that's exactly what we got. We actually saw a very strange day today. We gapped up, we pulled back, we basically traded in negative territory throughout the remainder of the day. 20, 30 points down, going back to the unchanged level, just kind of hanging out down below the zero line. The last 30 minutes we just ripped to the upside, rallied 100 points. I think much of it has to do with a lot of window dressing for the month end. But what that does is that does put us in a position, if you take a look at the S&P cash, it does put us in a position where we've got a triangle formation here, and I kind of think we might break it out to the upside a little bit here, but I'm very cautious here on this move here late in the day because I think much of it could have been just attributed to window dressing. It certainly seems that way, but we got to be on the lookout for a potential breakout. I've said selling may go away, and I said, well, maybe not. We'll have to stay tuned to that. But again, honestly, it never matters to me which way the market goes because I'm always trading the market and trading setups appropriately. Speaking of some setups, we absolutely nailed the setup yesterday on dry ships. We are long dry ships from 719. We saw a real nice triangle formation there. Got in on the breakout above 719. Take a look at the chart, just absolutely beautiful. Now that we've cleared the 8 level here, and we've cleared it on real big volume today, big volume yesterday, you can take a look. We've had a real pickup in volume the last 2 days. And I think dry ships is headed on its way to 9.5 to 10. Again, if you were a member of ours or you simply were on a 3-day free trial, you would have known that we were on the dry ship bandwagon here. We didn't chase it when it was up on its way towards 11, 12 area. We waited for the pullback. We waited for a setup to occur. Sure enough, we got the setup. We got long it. We'll trade anything. We just need to have setups that we identify and setups that we like. What did we do here today? As far as some couple of day trades we did today, we shorted First Solar in the 190.5 area, covered it up down around 188, took 2.5 points out of that, and then we played MetLife, ticker symbol MET, and that was actually a trade that really kind of frustrated us here. We saw the early morning run up. We saw a back off down into the 30-30 area. We saw a run back up towards 31. Another back off, and that's the back off we bought. We got long at 30.64. We ran a stop down below the secondary back off in the morning down below 30.47. So we were risking 17 cents. We felt, we could get a rally back up towards 31. So we had a 2-to-1 risk-reward ratio. We weren't really playing for anything that big, but the stock did exactly what we thought. It did push back on up to 31, backed off, and then late in the day it just surged. So what turned out to just be a 35-cent gain could have been darn near close to a dollar gain. So again, these are just a few little extra trades that we make here in addition to our swing trades. So if you're looking for these kind of setups and you're looking for low risk, low entry, I don't know why you don't ever take advantage of our 3-day free trial. I continue to say this here. ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com, the most inexpensive service you can get, and you get absolutely so much. Just ask our members. They absolutely love what we do here. Again, $14.99 a month, $164 for an annual membership. Don't sign up first. Take advantage of our 3-day free trial. I know once you're on it, you'll absolutely love what we do. All of our members do. Heading into next week, again, as I said, we might be on the lookout for a potential breakout here in the S&P cash. Question mark, okay? We're contemplating that might happen. If you take a look at the chart on Coca-Cola, KO, it's broken out to the upside. If you look at McDonald's, that's got an interesting formation looking like that can break out to the upside. And if you look at IBM, that's in a real nice consolidative pattern, looking like that's getting ready to break out. So there's some things that are tipping the scales for me to be cautiously bullish in here. But again, I do recognize the fact that we are coming into the summer months, and that today was a end of the month rally. So we'll have to see how things progress here going forward. One other idea I want to share with you, in addition to the fact that we're long dry ships, is SunPower, SPWRA. Take a look at it on the charts. It looks to me like above 30, 30.5. Looks like this stock can run to the upside. I think it'll play some catch up with some of the other solar names that have already moved. Have yourselves a great and enjoyable weekend. I'll try and come back next week as many times as possible. But again, I say go to our website, professionalstocktraderlive.com. Take advantage of our free trial. You'll absolutely love it. Have a great weekend.